What's up, everybody? Well, what's that? Oh yeah, nah, just kidding. So this is the newest member of my fleet, the Louis IV P-51 1.5 meter from Horizon Hobby. The guys at Eflite. I did buy this legally. I do promise that. Anyways, though, I bought it from them and super proud of it thus far. Took it out today and I was impressed by it. Unfortunately, I did not have enough time due to the weather outside. It was just getting really bad out there. Didn't have enough time to grab a video of it. However, though, I'll walk you through kind of all the things that are inside this extremely great aircraft. But also, it's just a really fun aircraft all around. But it's so detail oriented, down to the color you see here, down to all the labels. The props have the correct paint, the color, the pitch on them. Even back here to the numbers, the plates, the details, the screws, everything is in the perfect correct order as it should be and as it was on the original Louis IV that fought in World War II. Thank you to all the military people. And that, I mean that in a serious, I want to take that a second aside for a minute. Thank you to all you military people, sincerely, for what you do each and every day. There is no words to describe it. It's amazing how you put yourself above and beyond to put us at the front of the line to say, we want to serve you, we want to help you, and we want to make sure that you're honored, you're safe, and you're kept free through our country. So thank you for that. Back to the plane now. Because I know a lot of you are here saying, oh, well, let's get to the plane. Yes, but we have to address the important issues in life first as well. So back to the plane up here. You can see here on the bottom of the belly, it has two retracts, but it also has the gear doors with them, which is actually getting more and more popular with these aircraft because everybody wants detail. Nobody wants to see a foggy wheel like this right here or like that one over there. They want to see a nice door that's clean, precise, not price. Price is hefty on this plane though. Just kidding. Going over here to the tail wheel, these are starting to come out again, which was the tail wheel retracts. Originally they didn't have it. They had it originally like the Dallas Doll, which had the standard wheel sitting outside, or a standard tail dragger as you see on my timber here. But they're coming back more and more, in this plane over here, PD the second, is a lot older. However, though, they are coming back, which I honestly appreciate the people that are creating these. That is so good because you're actually making it like it was. You're not making it as an RC. You're making it like a real plane. We can actually have the quote feeling of flying a remote control aircraft, but we have the real feeling of flying a real aircraft that was used during those times, which feeling is everything. Yes, I'm sorry I'm sweating. It is really hot outside, so I'm gonna make it a little quick. And it also has full-scale flaps, which is extremely good, which adds a good flair to it, but it also makes it feel better when you're landing. It gives you a little bit more time to slow down. I had this thing at full power, and then I cut the power, put full flaps in, and I was probably about 400 feet in the air, right at my max for the United States. And right at that max, put it in, I was about 60 feet from the runway, and about halfway down the runway, a 400-foot runway, halfway down the runway, it touched down perfectly, no problem. My other P-51, the Dallas Doll, can't do that. It's not even close of how far it is. It'll glide very far, but this one, it literally chop and drop the method of the arrow and the Archer for the Piper. You literally throw a brick out the window and that's where you're going to land. That basically is the model with this. But it still has a good glide slope. That's what blew me away. Third thing I want to point out was the scoop. The scoop on this one is insane. They actually have a scoop with a mesh screen inside of it. Not like this one or this one, as there's a camera in there. However, though, it's FPV. But it was a black strip just like PD the second, which there's nothing wrong with it. Makes it look cool, makes it look like it's a designed air made right, if you will. It was made to look like it was dark inside there, like it was an actual scoop, but this one actually has a mesh screen that it uses to cool the rest of the plane inside. It pushes it back towards the tail and has two exit points right there and then there, right in front of the tail wheel. And that's extremely good to me, as me being the aviation enthusiast, specifically a P-51 enthusiast, that this was precise. It was made good, everything was correct, and then the scoop was actually usable. You could feel airflow coming through it. It was a way that if you put something back there, it could still cool off like the rest of the plane. Fourth thing I'm getting on is the last thing that I've noticed, and personally has just made my list twice as better, is something that a lot of us aviators that are RC enthusiasts like to do on warbirds. However, though, sometimes they're a little harder. For the example above, this one right here, it didn't turn out that well. All it is carbon fiber tubing and I just glued it inside. Cut a little hole and glued it inside. It makes it have a nice whistle. This one already has it built in. It's insane. It already has it built inside of it, and it has different sizes for the different gunners. The inside ones were designed to be bigger so they could fire bigger shells than the smaller ones you need soldered. I don't know if that's 100% true, so I'm not going to quote that. But I think that was right, and I may be wrong. But leave it down in the comments if I was right or not. I have to do that research first. But anyways, though, overall, this plane is extremely versatile, extremely strong. I do have ordnance. I took them off because I didn't want to take a chance of damaging them. But the ordnance on there, and I actually have them down here somewhere. Oh yeah. The ordnance on these are really cool. They're well designed. I mean, they're ordnance. What can you get better than that? So, anyways, though, that's about it. That's the latest update, I guess, if you will. I got some more boats. The Apprentice crashed, sadly, but it is fixed, more or less. The nose cowling up here, it took it off on water. I don't have a video for that either. I know a lot of people would like to see that video that it crashed in the water. Didn't crash in the water, just didn't have a ghost to take off. Anyways, though, went in the water and it submerged for about 25 minutes. The front end cowling up here came off, and then the motor plate and the firewall, they were damaged severely. So what I did, like any good aviator, I said I'm going to throw it away. No, I didn't. I did for a minute, and then I took it away, and I said, you know what, I need to actually try to fix this because it's an airplane, and I like airplanes. I got canopy glue. Formula 560. I don't know if it's sold around here. I mean, the store that I got it from, it's this local hobby shop that we have, and the guy's great. Family Hobbies. I will put their link down below. I've got to check with them just to make sure I can put their on here without getting in trouble. But anyways, though, I'll put their link down below. They're super great, good people. Good hometown people. They're not these big businesses that are trying to make $1 billion. They're not going to make you over on a deal. They're not going to try to make money off of you. They're going to make it right for you. If something goes wrong, they're going to help you fix it. Even if it's not their own plane, they're going to try to help you fix it. I took a plane in there one time, no idea what it was. Nobody knew what type of plane it was, the engine in it, anything like that. And the guy literally sat there with me, the owner of the shop, sat there with me for over 45 minutes trying to figure out what type of engine this was, what it took, what it needed to get it done, and back right. But anyways, though, thank you, Family Hobbies, for all you've done, and for where I bought that thing, and about every other plane I have, minus the swap meet. That's also a really good thing. Find your local swap meet. You'll find a lot of things there that are really cool. I got 2 new boats now. I got Black Marlin BL over there from Rage, and I got Miss Geico from Horizon. Nice vehicles. They're really cool. Miss Geico, sorry, it's kind of let down. Not very fast, but again, not needed to be. Something else I'm going to start doing though, and if you want me to start doing it, I'll put it in the comments. I'm going to try to make these boats rescue boats. We're talking not like Coast Guards, not that. That's too much. But like rescue boats. So it'll be a attachable hook. It'll be a coat hanger that'll come up here, and it'll be on the back of the boat, and I'll back it up to it, and it'll drop and hook on here. So if for some reason battery dies, something goes wrong with it. Sorry, that was really close. Something goes wrong, I can pick these planes and pull them back to shore without having them stay out there for 25 or 30 minutes. I tried to do that the other day, and yet again, it didn't work. Charge your batteries, that's another thing. Let's see, I have a new truck. It is very dirty. Took it mudding the other day. It is extremely good. The Arma Vortex. I am getting so many things, it's not even funny. The Arma Vortex 4x4, extremely good. I don't know if it goes to 60 miles an hour, as the box says. Sorry, Arma. If anybody from Arma is seeing this, I don't know if it does. I've tried to get it up there, and it's maybe hit 35 miles an hour. But needless to say, it's very fast, and it's four-wheel drive, so it's very fast, and it can pull a lot. So I'm well impressed with it. It's worth the money that I've spent on it. I think that's about it. Element. Their Element truck that they have, I do not know the brand of it. I think it was Horizon, but I'm not 100% sure. I just picked it up. I bought it legally. But anyways, though, this is the Element truck. You get the attachment. Can't say this. This is the Element truck by itself. It's a four-wheel drive, little rock collar. It's really cool. I like it. It lacked a lot of flair because it just wasn't very fast. I think it's brushed. I don't think it's brushless, and I'm not going to put a brushless motor on it because I just don't really want to. It's not great. I didn't really want a lot out of it anyways, but don't delete my video yet. I put this on there, and nobody has an idea what it is, and yes, there is cricket chirping because the reason of fact nobody knows what it is. But for you extreme enthusiasts out here, you already know what it is. And it came from this. The back end down here, it was on here. It was the, I'm not actually sure what that's called. I'll have to look it up, or you guys can tell me in the comments. I'm not sure what it was called, but anyways, I put it on there, and now it fits perfectly under the tail wheels of, not only this, my dog out there, the tail wheels of this one, or PD the second, or Louis, but it also pulls the J3. I did not think that truck was strong enough to pull it, but I was blown away. I originally used like old whistle straps. I had whistles and old necklaces that you can get from them. I used those, and it didn't pull anything. It would actually just start bouncing up and down. I put that on there, and it actually pulled the plane, no problem, without grunting, without hesitation, without even going full power. It was insane of how much it was pulling it. So, but anyways, though, with that being said, that's about it. I'm trying to work on flights. I was supposed to have a flight, and the plane went down. Not literally, but the plane broke. It was broken when I got there. So anyways, though, plane broke, and I wasn't able to go fly. I was going to go fly on fireworks, going to go fly on July 4th and see some fireworks, and show you guys some really cool videos. However, though, it didn't end up working out, obviously. So, anyways, though, flying like normal. Y'all keep flying, stay safe, and smash the thumbs up. Anything else is appreciated. I don't know. Anyways, though, thanks, guys, and good rest of your day.